Hello guys, how are you? I hope that everything's okay. So today we learn about this chapter 12, supply chain management. Okay, on the completion of this chapter you will be able to understand the component of purchasing plan, explain the principle of total quality management including Lean, 5S and Six Sigma and their impact on the quality, conduct economic order quantity analysis to determine the proper level of inventory, differentiates among the three types of purchase discount that vendor offer, calculate a company reorder point, develop a vendor rating scale, and describe the legal implication of the purchasing function. Okay, move to the next slide. Okay, what is supply chain management? Is a process by which a company forecasts, plans for, and acquires the materials and goods it purchases from vendor and suppliers to maximize the value it provides to its customer at minimum cost. Okay, there are a few considerations on the supply chain management. A key determinant of a company's ability to compete. Today, competition is not company versus company, but supply chain versus supply chains. Globalization has made supply chains longer and more complex. Global purchasing increases risk. Depending on the type of business involved, the purchasing function can consume anywhere from 25 to 85 of each dollars of sale. By shaving just 2% of CGS, a typical small company can increase its net income by more than 25%. A broken supply chain risk can be devastating in both immediate and future costs. Creating a purchasing plan is very important. A purchasing plan involves planning for acquisitions of needed materials, if supplies, services and equipment of the right quality in the proper quantities for reasonable prices at the appropriate time and from the right vendor. Okay, a purchasing plan is closely linked to other functional area of managing a small business, which is production, marketing, engineering, accounting, finance, and other. A purchasing plan should recognize this interaction and help integrate the purchasing function into the total organization. A small company purchasing plan should focus on the 5 key elements of purchasing, which is quality, quantity, price, timing, and vendor selection. Okay, you can see from this figure is quality is the most common use. Quality improvement strategy is Kaizen, which is a continuous improvement. Okay, 2 for ensuring quality, which is Lean principle, originally applied to manufacturing. Lean principle also have produced significant quality improvement in the both and the retail and also service sectors. The fundamental idea behind the Lean philosophy is to eliminate waste in a company's activities, whether they are in the manufacturing, distributions, in the inventory control, customer service, human resources, or other areas, and to make a company lean and efficient in its operation. Okay, Lean is built on 5 principles, which is value. What's a value? Companies must create product and services that add value from the customer's perspective. And the second principle is value stream. Businesses must identify the essential steps that allow them to create an efficient production or service workflow. And the third one is flow. Companies must eliminate every steps in the value stream that adds no value or create delays, bottleneck, and waste efforts. The goal is to create a smoothly flowing, efficient process that produce value for customer. And the last component is pull. Companies produce only when customer demand pulls products and services through the system. Attempting to push them through the system result in inefficiency in the form of excess inventory, cost, and waste. Customer demand the pull in the system derive the entire supply chain. And the last one is perfection. Companies should strive for perfection by eliminating waste and efficiency everywhere it arises and by providing exactly the product and services customer want. Okay, it also aims at eliminating 7 wastes. What is the 7 wastes? The first one is overproduction. The second one is waiting time. Okay, product that wait for the work cycle to be completed increase cost and create waste and inefficiency. The third one, transportation. The fourth one, overprocessing. The fifth, inventory. 6, unnecessary motion. And the last one is defect. Okay, 5 principles, which is sort. Company sort item, company for sort, right? Company sort item in the workplace into 2 categories, necessary and unnecessary, and eliminate everything that is unnecessary. Okay, strengthen. Companies arrange the tools, equipments, and materials employee needs to do their job in the most efficient manner that minimize waste, motion, and effort. Okay, shine. Once organized, employees keep their workspace neat and clean. Systemized. Businesses strive for continuous improvement in sorting, frightening, and shining by standardizing best practice processes. And the last one is sustain. Companies sustain their drive toward continuous improvement by encouraging the involvement of all employees, self-discipline, and create performance measure system. Okay, thank you. I will continue for the next slide.